Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Ask Alexa Therapy Facebook Live. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Hoping everyone had such a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving and a great weekend. Thanks every week for sending in your questions to info@askalexatherapy.com. Each week, I'm going to be answering questions from you, the viewers. But starting from now, moving forward till after New Year's, I'll be addressing all questions about getting ready for the holidays. Hanukkah has started and Christmas is just around the corner and New Year's. And I'm getting so many questions on how to start preparing for Christmas, for Hanukkah. And I know after Thanksgiving just passed, there was a lot of questions about how to get back into the groove of the holidays. Even pre-COVID and now since COVID happened, there's so many different layers that are making holidays maybe a little bit more difficult, but maybe a little bit more anxiety too involved in them. And I really want you, the viewers, to be able to enjoy your holidays, to enjoy these celebrations with family, with friends, with coworkers, with whoever you believe is your group, your support system, your community. And so many times maybe it doesn't look like the typical support system and the typical family, and that's fine. Make sure you're spending time celebrating with those who want the best for you, those that are there for you, and those that are always looking out for you, but also on the same page as you. It's so important to surround yourself with people who are working on themselves. We're not looking for perfect people. We're looking for people who are a work in progress, just like all of us. So tonight's question was, when is the right time to start preparing for the New Year's resolutions? And if you've seen a lot of my other episodes of my radio show, of this Ask Alexa Therapy Live and the Alexa Show, so many times I feel that New Year's resolutions is something that has to be explored, defined, and also evolved throughout the year. So many times people believe once the clock strikes 12, boom, now they're going to start this resolution. And that's great because I believe we all have good intentions and that's what we want to happen. But so many times things don't happen overnight. Then we get discouraged. We start getting down on ourselves, which we don't want. I want you this year to really enjoy your New Year's resolution. Yes, it can be hard, and some days you can feel like maybe you don't want to do it. But make sure your New Year's resolution is something that you can enjoy, something that each day when you wake up, you can do one small step to it. So it's something that also becomes your lifestyle. Because like anything, if it doesn't become part of your lifestyle, then it's hard to keep this as a permanent adjustment to what you want to do, whether it be dieting, healthy eating, less worrying, going to the gym more, going to a better job, following your passion. All of these are important goals. And also make sure that your New Year's resolution feeds you spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically. That it's a well-rounded New Year's resolution. Because I think that's important too, that you're really making sure you're doing it to strengthen your sense of self, but also to celebrate and honor all the work that you've been doing, but also to embrace how wonderful you are and how unique each one of us is, which I find is so important. So many times we hear New Year's resolutions that are trending on social media, trending on TV or the news, and we feel like, hey, maybe that's something we should do. This year, take the time out and really find a New Year's resolution that speaks to you. Make it unique. Make it something that really you hold dear to your heart, that could be an everlasting growth for you. So again, each week, thank you so much for writing in your questions. Please keep sending them in. I'll be starting all these new healthy, happy New Year's resolutions, getting ready for the holiday tips moving forward. And I have an exciting news about the Alexa Show. I'll be taping a new segment next week, and I cannot wait to share it with you. So please keep sending in all your questions to info@askalexatherapy.com. Check out the Alexa Show on my YouTube channel, Ask Alexa Therapy, and get ready for my second book, Your Walk in Life, will be coming out soon. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a good night, and God bless.